Hello, everyone. Today is the day. The day I have long awaited for. I gotta take a look at my my ordering, and this was a 14-month waiting period. It has been an eternity waiting for this thing to show up, but finally, it is here. If you clicked on the video, then yeah, you've probably already guessed. You've probably already seen the title. This is my HasLab Victory Saber. Now, I'm recording it for two reasons. Number one, this is a very special moment for me. We're dealing with one of my favorite Transformer designs and characters of all time, getting a brand new, modern, mainline adjacent toy at long last. Being a HasLab, my first HasLab, because I couldn't afford to get in on Unicron when it came out, and I wasn't interested in the Star Wars or Marvel ones. And, of course, there's been a little bit of QC issues with some of them. Now, most of the ones I've seen have been completely fine. But I do know a few got out that were a little bit weird. So this is just like my proof of how mine came in. Just in case Star Saber's head was glued on backwards. Okay, so we know. But, you know, more than anything, yes, I wanted to share the moment with you guys because this is special. I feel like everyone in the Transformer community on YouTube has that, like, one character they're tied and connected to, that one that they'll bring up, Vangelis always has, like, Omega Spreem. That's just his go-to in every situation. So I feel like I am either the Blitzwing guy or the Star Saber guy, one or the other. So let's make a moment out of this, shall we? So, cut the tape. Be very careful. I don't want to accidentally like slice up the box, because the box is precious. All right. Being exceptionally careful. All right, come on. So careful I didn't cut the tape all the way through. And inside the cardboard box is another cardboard box. I know, thrilling. Okay, so let's get this box out and hope that a receipt doesn't fall out on screen and dox me. Oh, that's tight. Hang on. Ah. Ow, ow. That hurts. Okay, New plan. We will seek the assistance of gravity. Assuming it will... Oh, yep, there we go. There we go. All right. Yet another cardboard box. I liked it when they do this. If you've never gotten any kind of specialty toy before, this is kind of what happens, is that the packaging is viewed as so special that the packaging also has a protective box around it. On top of the packaging, the protective box is already protecting. And there is a lot special to this particular box, too, so I kind of don't blame them. All right. Now we should get it. All right, so this should actually reveal something. So I'm gonna give you the first look. This will show you how much I love you guys, because here's my Victory Saber. I'm giving you guys the first peek inside, right? All right. Well, that definitely says Victory Saber. Yep, and yeah, they definitely wanted to make sure the box is intact, because they also put tissue in between the boxes. All right. I told myself I wouldn't say it, but we're going to say it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's say go. Well, it's already kind of spoiled a little bit because the slip cover did not come out of the box. All right, so let's take a look here. Get that out of the way. Okay, yeah, that is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. So it's so I believe, if I remember right, it's Guido Guidi who did the art, who is my favorite Transformer artist. I'm thrilled that he lent his talents to this. Yeah, that's just incredible looking. Super cool packaging. See, we see Transformers, the big metallic logo. Everyone you get, all the different characters that are inside. Let's see, we have the combined Victory Saber on the back, complete with all of his stretch goals. Very cool. It does reverse. And you just kind of tab it out to reverse it. I'm almost scared to like undo the tabs. I don't want to rip anything, but I also want to see the artwork. Okay, so if I can just so if I can just gently get this out, we will take a look at the art. Okay, got one tab being a little bit stubborn. The other two are fine. This one is a little bit tricky. I'm trying really hard not to rip anything. There we go. All right. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's awesome. Love the Japanese print. Love the Victory logo on there. Super cool. I know they like decided like you can reverse it. It's a Japanese style box. Well, it means it's the box that has Japanese on it, but it's a far cry from how the boxes looked in Japan at the time. You see again all the different shots of Star Saber, Victory Leo, Victory Saber, everything. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Yep. I'm probably gonna keep it in the default mode. And slide that away for later. I don't know why I bother. I feel like I need to keep the box because they put so much effort into the box, even though there's literally no way I'm ever getting rid of this thing. Another nice piece of artwork. See, I kept saying that the timing of Star Saber shipping is extremely intentional, and this is another kind of demonstration why. Because it comes right in the last week of Deathsaurus' campaign, which is almost fully funded with all the stretch goals included. And hey, look, they really want you to be hyped up for Deathsaurus. Oh, that is cool. I would love to figure out, like, a place to put this. My walls are completely full. I'm sure you've noticed. Alright, so instruction booklet, nice and big instruction booklet. It's just a big folded sheet. I was actually expecting like an actual binded book or something. What I do like already in the instructions, it seems like everything in the instructions is colored. So you're not having to guess what part they mean and what part they're indicating. So that should already be a little bit better than your standard. And there are 2 stickers that are included that you have to add on to Victory Leo's wings, I believe. Yeah, just a weird last minute did not work thing. Oh, oh yeah, you're supposed to be in here. The Saber popped out a little bit. It's okay. Not a big deal. There we go. But yeah, apparently, I'm guessing it's on unpaintable plastic or something because, or they accidentally left out 2 strips of paint. Well, one or the other. There's 2 stickers you have to apply. All right, so there's all your extras. It's mostly all the stuff that was from the stretch goals. So you get the flight stand, which is huge. The shield is in here. The blast effects are in here. Yeah, so basic stuff. Yeah, so a lot of all like the essential stuff is in here. Like the big cannon is not. Victory Leo's cannons are. All right. Oh, that is something. That is something special. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely amazing looking. Yeah, Star Saber is like just properly huge. He is properly huge. For a you know, he's definitely bigger than Leader. Without dragging them out of the box, things look okay on him. Like, paint looks fine. Like, paint looks like retail level paint. I'm not getting upset over like a little bit of overspray here and there because every retail figure has that. But nothing is like blemished. Nothing looks like really weird. Well, I've got a scratch down one Autobot logo on a shoulder. That might bug me, but it's not too bad. The little bits of chrome are fine. More worried about things like the antenna and making sure those are intact and okay. They seem to be fine. Everything seems to have made it through shipping intact. Do I have my nippers or something? Do I have something to get these out with? I didn't. I was doing a box opening for my Victory Leo and my Star Saber, and I've neglected to bring out anything that could actually snip all of their bands. Don't worry, I always have cutting implements handy. I'm trying to be very careful. Don't scratch anything! Don't scratch anything. Let's see. Alright. Nope. You know what's actually like super cool about this that I actually really love is the fact that I know exactly how many are made. Which I'm sure there's some that are extra. I'm sure there's extras being made, extras that get sent to developers and the people who worked on the toy and all that. Or like just extra stock for Hasbro to hang on to and do stupid stuff with. But like just the fact that I know how many made it out to the public. And like I am among that number. I think that alone is super cool about a lot of this made-to-order HasLab stuff. Man, and part about him being low run, oh, that's a ratcheted joint like I haven't heard in a long time. Yeah, but part of what's cool about it being like a super limited run figure, like it feels like the joints are just like crazy solid on this guy. Like, it's really nice feeling. Oh, you don't have waist articulation because you have to split in half for the combined mode. All right. All right, I see how that works. I see how that goes. But yeah, he's nice. Of course he's nice. Let's see. There's a few things I got to check here just in case. I saw someone took issue with like how his little face guard for lion mode folded down. Trying to get mine to fold down. Doesn't look like it's going to, because it's probably going to take a little bit of a transformation step I'm neglecting. Oh well, not going to force anything. Not going to we're going to go through the instructions very carefully to make sure I get everything right. But he looks so nice. He looks so nice, and like Star Saber's gotten plenty of toys, but like Victory Leo has only gotten like the Robot Masters, and that's pretty much it. I thought Titan's Return Alpha Trion was like a shoe-in repaint for this, and they never did it. It was like missed opportunity, big missed opportunity. Okay, I'm going to assume you can understand what the Micromasters look like because I don't have to change the camera's focus to bring them out. I can't get over this. It looks so good. Like just like from first glance, like I love the extra level of detail compared to like the Masterpiece, which is so anime accurate that it's like really smooth, which looks really good. I love the Masterpiece too. But just the extra little lines and tech greeble on here to kind of bring some of the toy influence in really helps it out a lot. Looks really nice on it. All right, trying to make sure I got everything. Let's free the antenna. Is that everything? There's a lot of bands. There's a lot of bands. I want to make sure I got all of them before I start yanking. Oh, that's just so nice. That's so nice. It's weird. I was never a Gundam guy. So knowing that this is designed after the guy who like designed Gundam, like the original Star Saber design, you can see the influence. He's definitely a very anime robot. But man, I love this aesthetic so much. I love the design so much. Yeah. Waist works. Oh, love hearing the ratcheted joints on these things. Very, very nice. See, the outward hips are very tight. I want to see if I can... Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Yep. Nice tight ratchets. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Lots of hefty clicking. So this thing, you know, like when Victory Leo's combined onto him, this guy ain't going anywhere. This guy's gonna be a rock. You sure one foot is folding up and the other one is not. So I got something folded or extended a little bit differently on one and the other. Figure it out. It's like me checking like the QA on these particular figures. Oh, I see what's happened. All right. I don't know which way that's supposed to go. If that's supposed to, I guess that's supposed to go in. Because that seems to be like the natural like position of the foot. Oh, but it's tight on that side. Ooh. Okay, that seems to be... Like, that position seems to be right, but it's not quite clicking over on this side. Okay, I don't want to force anything. I need to go to the instructions, because it seems like... Yeah, that's definitely supposed to fold all the way up, but it's not quite doing it. It's not anything big. It's not a really big deal. This is just, like, a little bit of, like, part clearance. Like, this just takes a little bit of, like, sanding or something to fix. It's just literally off by like a millimeter. All right. I will fiddle with that later. Oh yeah. It just looks so nice, like all the way around, like really, really spectacular looking. Oh man. I want to read through the instructions and figure this guy out, top to bottom. It's like. You don't understand. Like, I had to show so much patience today. This came in. This got delivered about. This got delivered about, let's say, 10 minutes after I got to work. It was everything I could do all day. Not to like call home and say like, can someone run this down to the shop so I can open it right now and do the video right now. But then I came home. There was a event I watched with some friends of mine, and then that rolled right into, hey, who's up for some Fortnite? And like, okay, oh, sure, and I'll play then. And then another friend wanted to play Phasmophobia, so I have been waiting a long time. I have had possession of this for a long, long time without being able to open it. So I'm like super, super thrilled to finally get it. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, I got to put it down because I got to go through the instructions and before I like screw something up. It's like I want to fiddle with everything, and like normally like Transformers these days I try not to use the instructions. No. Big, fancy, expensive. We are going to be very careful, and we're going to make sure everything is followed to the letter. So, okay, so like I said, I just kind of wanted to share the moment. You know, is no real point to this video other than, hey, look, the Star Saber guy got his Star Saber. And yes, I want to review it. I want to go over it with a fine-tooth comb. I want to make sure I get every little detail mentioned, every little piece of paint. I want to make sure every little thing about this toy is covered. So it's going to take a little bit of time. I want to take my time on this one. But, yeah. Thank you to everyone who backed this alongside me and made sure that this thing got made so I can finally have a proper modern Star Saber toy. And I hope everyone who got theirs is enjoying it. Like I said, I'm going to fiddle with mine. And at some point, you'll see a review. And I hope you stick around to see it. Until then. Guys, I am facing the most powerful enemy any YouTuber can face, the algorithm, and I need your help to defeat him. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. Every time you do, we attack that algorithm and we drive it back until it can no longer defeat this channel. Thank you very much.